Hi there, it's Kevin with RogueDeckBuilder.com here with the Rally the Ancestors brew that I've been messing around with. Again, I appreciate all the submissions for the Rally the Ancestors Rogue Master Brewer competition. We're going to get that underway coming next week. I'm going to call it Rally the Ancestors Week. That'll be the June 21st through June 28th, I believe, is the week. And we will be voting on your favorite Rally the Ancestors submissions. I'm hoping to get 8 celebrity judges to pick their favorite Rally the Ancestors deck, and then we'll vote on them accordingly. But if that doesn't happen, maybe I will just pick my favorite 8 and we'll go from there. I'll have links in the description for that competition. We're going to try to get some snazzy brackets and a voting process going. But in the meantime, I'm going to brew some Rally the Ancestors. I think I have like 3 or 4 different brews that I'm messing around with. This one's going to be a Rally the Ancestors, Rally Blitz. Come on, rename this. I've tried to rename it like 3 times. It keeps trying to call it Naya Rally. But anyhow, this can be a Rally the Ancestors Blitz using everything that comes into play very, very quickly and sacrifice itself. Because that's the cool thing about Rally the Ancestors, is the target is no longer a legal target to exile. It does not exile them from the graveyard, so you can just recast. So we're going to run Immortal Servitude and Rally the Ancestors in this one. And the cards we're going to be utilizing, again, all of them are going to die before your upkeep. So you have cards like Mog Fanatic you can sacrifice. You have Bile Urchins, you have Death Cultists, and then we have like Vexing Devils that are going to die pretty quickly. Spark Elementals are going to die after they do damage or whatever. And then Karsi Sadists that exploit a creature, you're likely going to exploit themselves. I think that the only thing that doesn't get that you can't kill is Blood Artist. I'm thinking I might actually want just a one of Viscera Seer in here instead of Bile Urchins. You can sacrifice these and the target player loses 1 life. I'm not quite sure that Bile Urchins are worth it. I'm going to try 2 Viscera Seers here just because I want a way to make sure that I kill the Blood Artist. Alright, so that will put us back up to the 30 creatures, 20 lands, and then we have the other Rally the Ancestors Immortal Servitudes that will and then the Faithless Lootings will curve us out there. So Faithless Looting is just going to help us get everything we need into the graveyard. We have Blood Artist is going to be our finisher whenever Blood Artist or another creature dies. Target player loses 1 life, you gain 1 life. So everything in here is going to be gaining you life or doing damage to your opponent. And you're just going to kind of tax them down in the Mortal Servitude, and the Rally Ancestors are going to get everything back, and hopefully you can do enough swings. So this is the Blitz version. I'm also working on a rug. Well, I guess splashing white for Rally the Ancestors, but we're going to be utilizing a lot of sack creatures that, yeah, I guess it's going to be 5 color for that one. That's going to get back I'm thinking about Coiling Oracle as one of the cards, and Secure Tribuilder. Wild Cantor, I have like Burning Tremissary, so everything's going to ramp you mana, and you're going to try to kind of go infinite with Rally the Ancestors and Collected Companies, as it's going to be pretty sweet. I'll show you in a bit, but basically you will continue to draw cards or get cards with the Collected Companies, and then continue to draw cards with Rally the Ancestors, or get cards back that will get you cards, and yeah, we'll just wait. I'll show you that. It's going to be pretty sweet. So then we have in the sideboard, we need some anti-enchantment hates. We have Calamity of Ancient Law. This can get rid of Rest in Peace. If they cast Rest in Peace, you're pretty much done for, though. We also have the Torch Fiends that can actually get rid of artifacts. And then a 1 of Rending Volley for Twin, a 1 of Illness of the Ranks for Twin, 2 of Path to Exiles again for like Twin or whatnot. 2 Stony Silences I'm playing for any sort of artifact-based deck, like Tron is a bit of a problem, and then we have Fulminator Mages for Tron as well, and then Zealous Persecution can go for tokens or Twin, and just a nice little flex card. So not much to this deck. I'll have the deck list up at RogueDeckBuilder.com, and then we'll start the competition again in the coming days. I will have a link in the description of where you can check out that competition. I hope you guys will all vote and spread the word about this. The next Rogue Master Brewer competition will happen in July, and it'll be an open format, meaning that you can submit any deck. There are no restrictions to brewing around a specific card. You can just sleeve up your rogue decks and submit them, and then we'll have a competition. Again, we're working on the website. We're working on making it more snazzy, and hopefully in the coming future, we will have a way to do it in-house and a nice little format for the competition to be held at roguedeckbuilder.com. So anywho, if you'd like to support Rogue Deck Builder, help us get the funding towards, we need to put some money in the website, definitely go check out our PayPal donate button on roguedeckbuilder.com, or you can purchase a playmat, or coming soon, we're going to try to get sleeves and deck boxes done. So definitely look forward to that. Anyway, this has been Kevin with roguedeckbuilder.com. Thanks for watching.